What is up and welcome back to the channel. Well, in today's video we're going to talk about Eyeem. Eyeem is basically a website where you can start selling your images. You can upload it. Is more or less like Instagram, but only the difference is that Eyeem pays you for that particular images which get selected for their marketplaces, and Eyeem further goes ahead and sells it. I mean, you can't say sells it. I mean, they publish it to basically their partners, and the partners include Getty Images, Adobe Stock, and there are two more websites. In this particular video, I'm going to show you the entire process of signing up to Eyeem and uploading a particular image, and I'll also be showing you my portfolio that I have on Eyeem. Let's get started. Alright, so here we are on the Eyeem page. The first thing you can go ahead and sign up for is clicking on this particular button over here. There are two ways it's going to allow you to go ahead and sign up for photographers and for image buyers. Now, if you are from an advertising field or marketing field, and if you're looking for purchasing the photos, you can go for the image buyers option. I'm going to go for the photographers one. And you can go ahead and log in through your Facebook or your email. Since this is just for a test thing, I'm going to go ahead and use my test email ID over here. And you can select basically if you want to receive the community updates or not. I'm just not gonna go do that. Yeah, so this is the basically process. I'm gonna fill my details here. And yeah, I'm selling photos via company. No, I'm not selling any photos via company. I'm gonna just type here alright, and just for the sake of it, I don't know whether that zip code is going to go correct or not, because that's not exactly a zip code. It's just for the test purpose. I'm going to go ahead and update it. I'm 18 years or older. Yes, I'm 18 years or older. And you click on the sign up thingy. Yeah, it works. So start uploading, and you can go ahead and select either the images from your computer or your mobile phone. Now the first thing I'm going to show you over here is with the with the desktop, and the next thing we're going to go ahead and check is basically my portfolio that would be on my mobile, because Eyeem is basically a mobile application, but the only feature that the desktop version allows you to go ahead and upload is the batch editing. Now batch editing is something, yeah, one second, let my desktop just like roll over. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and select these two pictures. Now mind you, these are, I mean, this is just for the demonstration, and these are my pictures. So I have captured this particular pictures. Please do not go ahead and upload someone else's pictures, or yeah, there are certain questions as well. You cannot go ahead and download pictures from Pexel or any other free stock photography websites and edit them and put it on Eyeem. No, you cannot do that. These are some questions that I got on Quora. So I hope this answers. You cannot upload any other sites, I mean images on Eyeem. The images need to be your own. You need to be the owner who has captured that particular image. Alright, so I think they are getting more, I mean they're getting uploaded. I'm gonna pause it till they load. Yeah, okay, they are loaded. So the first thing you'll be able to see is the first image. I mean, you can either go ahead and select them single image wise, or you can go ahead and use the control key and select both of them. This is something which a lot of people also asked me. Apart from that, yeah, so the best part about uploading on Eyeem is it's gonna give you the own keywords. So you can just go ahead and select the keywords that you want to go ahead and add. I'm just gonna go and select this. So this particular keywords, one second. Alright, so this particular name, I already named my particular image. So I was actually wondering how did this name came over here, but I've already named my image, so that's the reason it automatically got updated over here. Apart from that, the tags, yeah, you can go ahead and select the tags, and the number of tags you can add is 40 tags at a time for a particular image. And I would say, as that is stock photos, please add as many tags as possible. It's not as per the new Instagram update that you can just use 5 to 12 hashtags and that works out. No, add all 40 tags in the particular image. Alright, so I've added all the 39 tags. Yeah, this is one good practice that I do is you always add one tag which is lesser than the total number of tags. It's basically like I've seen this particular problem on the Getty Images uploader, so I generally keep this particular thing. The problem with Getty Images is that you upload all this particular 50 tags. I guess 50 tags is what Getty gives you, and if you upload all the 50, it's basically gonna add one more tag while you upload it. So always I just keep that one particular tag which is lesser than the this one. Anyway, so I've added all this particular thing, and it's gonna show you the discoverability of your image, whether how have you captioned your particular image and what are the tags. Now these are just the AI generated tags, mind you, but you can go ahead and add your own tags. But if you ask me, it gives you pretty good suggestions. For example, if the image you see, there is a purple color over here, and Eyeem also provided me a purple tag, which I have not added in ghai whatever in the fast process, but you can go ahead and check it out. It's a completely reliable AI tool. And then you can go ahead and add your location. So I'm going to go ahead and select India here. I think I should select Mumbai first. And whether it's going to ask you whether you want to go ahead and earn money with your photo if it is sold and if it decides to go ahead and publish. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that particular thing. And once you do that, it's basically going to give you the option to post all photos. With the batch uploading part, it's you just need to go ahead and select, like, the press control, select both of the image, or you can get an option for selecting all, and then you go ahead and add the details. So batch uploading is the only feature that you get, which is advantage when you upload from the Eyeem desktop version. Now I'm gonna go and move to my mobile version and show you what exactly my profile looks like. And it's pretty simple to go ahead and upload it from your Eyeem mobile application as well. Let's get started on that one. Alright, but before that, I want to also show you this particular thing that is called as Eyeem Mission. So it's basically like a contest, and there are a lot of contests that Eyeem actually goes ahead and shares with basically missions with the Eyeem community. You can go ahead and check out this particular thing. It's a very interesting thing. Like, just to show you, each particular mission has a particular price. For instance, for this one, it says get your photo fast tracked to image buyers. So basically, if your photos get selected, it's gonna go ahead and promote from their end on maybe the Eyeem things or something, Eyeem website or something like that. I don't know about that, but that's the price over there. The other one is win over 1,000 euros and an exclusive, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but I'm gonna skip that. Eyeem professional smartphone camera grip. So I'm assuming that that's something which is like a a photography tool that you're gonna get. Again, it's the same one over here. So there are a lot of options, actually, quite frankly, to go ahead and participate in. Now, if you are actually a very good photographer, you can definitely go ahead and try it out. Over here, it says become a Red Bull. What is that? Illume Image Quest finalist, as well as win over 1,000 euros and an exclusive, whatever that word is different, Eyeem professional smartphone camera grip. So it's basically the same thing. I'm just gonna get into one of them just to show you. These are really interesting things. And whenever you enter a particular mission, you're gonna see how many photos have been uploaded by the people on that particular mission. So that these are the different images that people have uploaded on this particular mission. Let me check if there is a rule for this thing. Yeah, so you go on the mission tab and you can check out the details. We are looking for colorful states of arts, objects, and you can go ahead and definitely go ahead and read that in the detail part. There are do's and don'ts. So if you feature people, as always, we are explicitly looking for diversity in models, especially across age, gender, ethnicity, and disabilities. So you need to actually, these particular mission, the rules for every mission are going to be different. You need to go ahead and check that one out. For instance, if we go on this one, the second one, There are some additional things, the dollar IEM awards entry ticket or something like that. So there are different prices for different missions. I would suggest you to go ahead and check it out yourself. Apart from that, yeah, that was the batch uploading part. Is there something I want to show? 1 second. Now I'm not gonna go ahead and upload these particular two images again because I already have them on my IEM account, the original IEM account. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this one. Alright, so this is a very important point, earnings. So how do you earn like from IEM? So yeah, this was one of the questions that a lot of people asked about Bitfair as well. Well, IEM works, I'm sorry, IEM works that you can go ahead and connect your PayPal with IEM and that particular amount is going to get transferred in your account. However, there is a general threshold that you need to meet. For instance, if you go ahead and check out in the payout history, no, it's not giving that option. Maybe in the fake use part there is some $10 or something that which is the limit that you need to have. And image buyers and frequently upload release photographer account. Yeah, all right. Apart from that, yeah, like the best part about IM that I like is it goes ahead and publish the images to other what do you call stock photography sites. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it one more time. Alright, so it's basically an FAQ page for the photographers. I hope this started, yeah. It's basically an FAQ page for the photographers. You can find every answer to every question of yours. Just to tell you the licensing partners, for instance, if your image gets selected and to other websites and so on and so forth. There are 4 ones, I think. Oh, they have updated things. However, so the first one I have here is a quick summary of our current image licensing partners. So that means that I'm going to show you that on my mobile screen. It's basically when your image gets selected for the partnered license that IEM is going to publish them to these particular partners. Earlier it was only these 4. However, they've added a lot of them, and which is a very good thing. I just checked it out anyway. So there is Adobe Stock, there is Alamy, there is Mana Images, there is ANP, there is ByteDance, Getty Images, I already told you that, Mauritius Images, and West End 61. Okay, that's a new one again. Yeah, this was really helpful. You can go ahead and share the feedback as well. By the way, if you're liking this particular video, please hit the like button, guys. And okay, I need to sign in for this one. Okay, get out of that. What else was there? How do you enter the IEM awards? You can go ahead and check this particular thing out. IEM awards for 2021. I think that's an yearly mission that is there. How do you purchase an IEM awards ticket and so on and so forth? You can go ahead and check it out. I'm going to share this particular link in the video description. I'm going to just copy this one moment. Alright, so I have copied that link, otherwise I forget to what to paste in the description. Anyway, if you move further, basically there are other questions which are answered basically about managing your account. What is meant by payout level? What percentage do I get for my image license? So I think you get a 50% thing over here when I uploaded. Yeah, 45%. So the revenue share that you get is 45% on IEM, and there is a further threshold that is being given over here. There is 25% license, there is 35%, and payout levels that are given. Payout level 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the first level, you get a 55% license revenue share, which is like a really good thing altogether. Anyway, moving further, yeah, it was building your profile. How can I get my profile photos seen on IEM, or how do I license my chances of selling on IEM, and so on and so forth. There is also a up for collab section over here, which is this section is completely new for me, but basically what that means is you can go ahead and start collaborating with IEM, and then there is a percentage. I'm guessing there is a percentage that they're going to go ahead and give it to you for that particular image. After uploading my image, how long will it take for up for collab image to become available for brands to license on IEM market? So this basically that's you can go ahead and collaborate with them. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think I've covered pretty all the questions. Those will be, I think that they will be covering your the basic things. Apart from that, if you want to go ahead and check it out, you can always check out the link. Now I'm going to move to my mobile screen. I'm going to show you my portfolio, and I have also not honestly earned a lot of money. As I said, this is better than Instagram. You can any which way we upload images on our Instagram account, might as well upload over here. Let's get started on the mobile screen. Alright, so here we are on the mobile screen. The first thing is, of course, whatever email ID you send, you sign up from it, you need to confirm that idea. I'm sorry, I forgot this particular step, but I got this particular email from Eyeem, and you need to go ahead and activate your account. Otherwise, you won't be able to upload any images, or they won't even get selected for any of that. Alright, so apart from that, this is the Eyeem application. You can go ahead and download it from the Play Store. This is my profile. So I have around 1200 images on the Eyeem website, and out of that 315 are selected for Eyeem market. Now you need to understand a difference over here. There is something called as Eyeem market, and there is something called as partnered images. So partners are something which will be displayed or published on those particular websites that I showed you, the Getty images and so on and so forth. And the marketplace is basically a marketplace for Eyeem. So when we signed up at a particular time, there was an option for joining as a for a image buyer, right? So that is when people go ahead and purchase your images from Eyeem market, and there are different revenue generations for both of these particular image types. So that is one thing that is important. Anyway, so I have 1000 photos. Out of that, only 315 are on the market or the other partner images. Apart from that, how do you go ahead and upload it? Is just click on this particular button here, and you can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna show you for a particular demonstration. Alright, so I'm going to upload my own image over here. The first thing is, once you select the image, it's going to give you a lot of options, and trust me, these options, these filters are really great, and they are really better than the Instagram ones. Now I already have a black and white image, otherwise they are really great. They are really great. You need to check that one thing out. Apart from that, it gives you an option to go ahead and edit the image. You can go ahead and crop it, rotate, straighten, whatever, so on and so forth. There is something called as, you can edit the image in terms of the brightness, enhance it, exposure, warmth, and so on and so forth. I'm just going to click on the next button here. Again, based on the image, it is going to give you the tags. So black and white. I'm just going to add this particular Indian male. And you can go ahead and add your location, and you can again go ahead and select the particular option whether you want to sell it on market. Apart from that, it also gives you an option to go ahead and share the particular image on your Twitter account. Alright, so sorry about the bell part. It is the evening time, so praying time. Anyway, moving further, so it gives you an option to go ahead and share your image on Twitter. I'm not going to select that right now, or probably I can do that. Anyway, next, and it's gonna give you these particular tags, which are the suggested ones. So, and I think, it's better to add your tags on your desktop version, because the mobile ones, to be really honest, they are not that accurate. If you check the desktop version, it is much more accurate than the mobile version. Anyway, you can go ahead and add your own tag as well. Just like type a particular word, and it's going to give you an option about how many times or how many images there are that have used that particular tag. Over here you can see the images. Anyway, based on that, you can go ahead and tag it, and just post it. Simple. That's about uploading. Now once you go ahead and upload your image, it's going to take some time. I think some 1 week or 14 days time for the Eyeem team to go ahead and review your image, whether it is whether it is considered for the particular Eyeem market. And if it is considered for the Eyeem market, it's gonna go on the Eyeem market. And if it is selected for the partner's license, it's going to also email you. That would be a different email. Let me check if I have one of the emails. Alright, so this is one of the emails that I have received in January from Eyeem market, that your photos are officially on sale. Thanks for uploading these photos. They have been reviewed, approved, and now are available for sale on Eyeem. They may also be distributed to our third-party partners. If so, we let you know once they are live on their site. So basically, this is particularly the email that you're gonna get once your image has been selected. Another part I wanted to tell you is so we have uploaded this image, but then if you see, it's a stock photography website, right? So it needs a particular the license. I'm forgetting the terms, but anyway, it needs a permission that is basically model release. Yeah, sorry, model release. So it reads a model release and it's gonna ask you for that model release. Now, since this is my own photo, you can go ahead and select it. It's me. Apart from that, if there is a model release, then you will have to go ahead and separately upload the model release for that. But I don't think you really require to do that. Instead of uploading on Instagram, just upload images on this one. Yeah, it's much more easier and more beneficial, honestly speaking. Yeah, then I can go ahead and fill out my details, and these are my details which I just don't want to be public anyway. So yeah, so those were the details, and then you can go ahead and sign it up, and then you are going to receive a particular email on your email ID, and yeah, you can just go ahead and confirm it. That's it. So that was about the model release, and honestly, you can go ahead and upload any images, like any particular images, just to show you the portfolio that I have. I have this particular portfolio. It's loading. And yeah, that's about it. I think I've pretty much covered everything in terms of this. Alright, so that was the video regarding Eyeem. I hope you found this particular video helpful. If you find the video helpful, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. I'll be back with another hack, another website for you guys. Till then, keep watching the channel. Also, please go ahead and check out the playlist called as Stock Photography. I'm sure you will have something or the other to learn from there as well. That's about it. Bye for now.